If you got a pack of chicken cutlets, chicken breast, thinly sliced chicken breast, chicken tenders, and don't know what to do with it, watch this video. Yes, you can use either one of those that I stated, okay? First of all, cut up your bell peppers and your onions. I use an orange bell pepper for this recipe, a red one, and a yellow one. All you're going to do is remove the insides, roughly chop them up. I literally use the whole orange onion, and then I use half of a red and half of a yellow. I did cut up a small red onion as well, only because I need to use these red onions, but that is optional. In a hot skillet, you want to add you a little bit of oil and go ahead and start cooking your bell peppers and your onions. I just added roasted garlic and herb seasoning to it. That's it. Trigger warning, for this recipe, I did use some chicken cutlets. If you have chicken breasts, if you have chicken tenders, it'll all do the same thing, okay? I deveined them, I cleaned them, I removed the skin, I scrubbed them down with lemons and cold water and vinegar, rinse them off. Look how beautiful and clean it looks. Yup. Then you're going to move them over to your cutting board or a dry, flat surface and go ahead and pat them dry. I was showing y'all the seasonings I use. Grill Masters, Badia, some seasonings. Some of y'all sponsor me. I use y'all seasonings all the time. Dano's, what's up? Anyway, I use some onion powder, some garlic and herb seasoning. I hit it with a little bit of chicken Montreal because duh. Then I added some sazon and a little bit of Tony's. I did season both sides of my chicken cutlet, okay? Yes, I had 4 chicken cutlets and I seasoned both sides. I rubbed it in, made sure it was well marinated on both sides. Look how good that looked. And it ain't even cooked yet, okay? Yeah, rub all that in. Now, back to your bell peppers and onions. They should be cooking down a little bit. Move those over to the side and then add in your chicken breasts, your chicken tenders, or your chicken cutlets. Whatever you want to use, go ahead and add them to the other side of the pan. The reason I cook my bell peppers and my onions first is because I like mine to be a little crispy. I don't like the crunch to them. And I like for them to cook down. So I wanted to cook those off first and just move them to the side. My pan was big enough for that. Then you want to go in and cook your chicken cutlets until they are completely done. The internal temperature should be 165 degrees. Now, remove those from the pan and you're going to go ahead and cut them up. I was just removing any excess oil that I had because you will be adding these chicken cutlets back to the pan after you chop them up. And then you're going to add some broccoli and all this other stuff you'll see later on in this video. So if you have any excess oil, go ahead and remove that because you don't want this dish to be like super oily. That was just enough oil to cook the chicken. After your chicken is done, chop it up and it should look just like that. Boom. Add it back into your pan with your bell peppers and your onions. Yes, I'm a little clumsy. Yes, my stove is clean. And yes, I did pick that piece of chicken up right there. Put it back in my pan. Okay. Then I went in with some frozen broccoli. You can use fresh broccoli. You can use broccoli florets. You can use, I don't care. Just add some broccoli in there. Then once your broccoli melts and unthaw a little bit, you want to go in with some marinade. Any type of marinade. You can add soy sauce, teriyaki sauce. I added that Caribbean jerk sauce because that's what I like. Cover it up. Let it steam and cook for about another like 5 to 10 minutes. I paired it with some jasmine rice, and baby, look, I was showing y'all that you can actually mix the rice in if you want to, or you can add it to the side. This is like a chicken stir fry rice, chicken stir fry, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to mix it all together, that's your prerogative. But either way it go, enjoy this recipe. If you ever try it out, let me know. Bye, y'all.